even with the trickster, I mean, you mentioned it likes to feed off of the energy of people that have things going on. So I hope y'all got your shit together, because I don't. All right, I'll take her as I
He put the portal on, but hold on, the REM pod was just going off.
Yeah, I'ma get the fuck up out of here. This shit, I'm out.
Who I was. I should have screamed too.
That scared the shit out of me because I thought that is that Joe Perry?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I don't like you.
Really, as hard as you came.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa. Ah.
I don't like that.
There's enough.
Hey,
Hey.
that just said Rose. That said Rose, but there's a trickster spirit too. We gotta think about it. It doesn't want me to leave.
Oh, funky. That might be. That might be why.
Something is trying to unlock my phone. It says swipe up to unlock. Something
I
is
saw
trying
your phone
to.
light up, and I
Yeah,
was like,
something's trying.
Did you hear that? Psst. Did you hear that? What?
What was that? You hear that?
What? Steven's dad, John Boyd, something is fucking with me. John committed suicide. John committed fucking suicide.
What?
You didn't hear a whole sentence behind me?
No, what did it say?
Like a whisper?
Oh my god, Krista! Oh my goodness! Oh, yo, it's been like over years. Oh my god, I'm so happy to see her. Oh man, like, I think the last time I did react to, I believe, was, I think like Maria Annabelle Doll's Warmless, or I think it was for the Gateway of Hell, the Gateways. Oh, I think it's from Kelsey Davis that I totally forgot, but yeah, I think I think I remember that one the last time, so yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy to see Chris Star once again, man. Like, it's been like over years, and yeah, throughout the entirety that I've been reacting to for quite some times, and yeah, I mean, I haven't reacted like more of them throughout the entirety, but that's okay. That is okay. But right now, we're gonna be reacting to an evil entity targeting me inside America's oldest jail, and of course, it is by Chris Star. It's, oh man, I just really miss her so much. I really do, man. Like, it's been like that for over years, and I'm so happy to see her. Like, throughout the entirety that I react to paranormal reaction every single time, including Kelsey Davis, Sam and Kobe, Cody and Satori. I mean, there's a lot of the things that I've been to react to, and yeah, and I'm so glad to see her once again, and hopefully we might see more of her if that happens, because I really hope that she might get back to Kelsey Davis later on, and we'll have to see what happens. So yeah, but oh, holy fucking shit, it's, oh my god, I miss her so much. Oh man, you don't know how happy I am to see her. Like, holy shit, man. But let's check it out in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Tonight I'm here at the old jail in St. Augustine.
Would you say that there's something demonic here? So there are quite a few spirits. What was that?
The connection is they both committed suicide.
You're not allowed to follow us home.
Oh my, something is like distracting my energy right now.
They're both going off.
You don't touch Chris, you don't touch me.
That was like a distinguished footstep. At this point, I feel comfortable stopping the Estes method.
Ow! My finger. Yay!
Before we head inside, I know a lot of you have been asking what happened to my crystal shop. The short answer is it's still there, but I moved everything over to the app called Whatnot. It's honestly way more personal. We hang out live, we have fun, and I show you every piece up close and personal. And everything is actually way cheaper than what it was in my store. I am going live right after this video drops, so if you want to come join me tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be over there. And if you do miss it, make sure that you are bookmarking my future shows. If you do want to come hang out with me, the link is down below. All right, let's go.
You're talking to my head. Feel disgusting. Time to take it from me. Some of the viewers.
Tonight I'm here at the old jail in St. Augustine, the oldest town in America, where 8 men were hanged. But even worse, the crawler is said to physically attack its visitors. This is the old jail, where something evil still haunts its visitors. Built in the late 1800s, this jail wasn't just meant to hold prisoners, it was meant to break them. Run by a sheriff known for his cruelty, executions weren't just his duty. They were something he seemed to enjoy. And not everyone locked inside these walls even belonged there. Prisoners were crammed into suffocating cells, chained helpless, forced to listen as their fate was prepared. Some were made to sit and watch as their own gallows were built, piece by piece, knowing exactly how their story would end. They say something still moves through these halls. Footsteps with no source, voices that don't belong to the living, and something far worse. A presence known as the crawler, twisted, inhuman. Some believe it isn't just a spirit, but something far more sinister. Tonight, we're stepping inside, not just to explore, but to confront what never left. And if we're not careful, it might just follow us out.
Oh my god.
This is Fran Rafferty. Tell us what you do here, and maybe if you can share some of your creepiest experiences that you've had here, because you spend a lot of time alone in the jail, right?
That's correct. Yes, I am the lead investigator for the Old Jail After Dark program, and we do investigations here 7 days a week. And I'm here most of the time, and I have had some experiences that I can't shake. I can't even, still I don't understand what's going on. I've been doing this a long time.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you right now, there's been things that happen at this jail that just keeps me coming back and excited, because there's never two. You hear that?
Did something just fall?
You never heard that before?
No.
I mean, there are things
They're
running,
messing again. You
but-
see, I swear every time I do orientation, I can't tell you how many times this happens, but I have lights go out on me. I'm trying to explain the equipment. The equipment's going off. I hear laughing in the jail like it's a joke, you know, and I'm looking around. There's nothing there, and that could be that.
But there's a trickster spirit here, right?
There is.
Okay.
There is.
Have you experienced that?
Yes, I have. I'm going to tell you right now that it's not too often I have that experience with that little trickster thing, but it's, I'd say maybe once every 6 months to a year, I know something's playing around with me inside the jail, because I have to lock up, you know, make sure everything's secure before I leave. And I will tell you, when I have to go upstairs and I go inside the deputies, or the residential wing up here, which is the second floor, as soon as I lock that door, I can't tell you how many times I have definitely heard laughter.
Is it like a sinister laugh or is it a friendly laugh?
No, it's definitely, it's sinister and then it's not friendly.
Would you say that there's something demonic here?
Well, let me add to that, okay? That one is very powerful, and I'll tell you, every day I think about it. Like, there's not too many experiences that you think, you know, that you think about every single day, but this one, especially when I go into solitary confinement and I set up the equipment. Well, here's what happened. So I had 5 people joining us for the old jail after dark. They got here right around midnight, 4 of them did. And I'm looking around, I had party of 5, and I just double checked, and they're like, oh, just 4 tonight. I didn't question anything. I just like, all right, no problem. It was 5 for a certain name. So they go in the jail, we're in the jail, they're walking through, they're kind of quiet, you know, they look kind of sad. I knew something was off. I was just like, you know, usually when people do this, they kind of get excited because the thrill of being
they're booking
here.
it for a reason.
Yeah, and everybody's just like, oh my God, we're in a haunted place. These people are just like, you know, they just look like they've been through something. So we start doing our investigation. We're walking around trying to find out where the energy is. We're using our K2s to see if we're getting any EMF frequency bumps and whatnot. And then they're like, you know what? Do you have any kind of communication devices that we can use? And I already told them, I said we had the spirit boxes, but then I told them, I said, I do have one piece of equipment that, now I'm not sure it's gonna work because it's not really working. And I do got some instructions from the guy who made this box for me, but we can try putting it on. We'll see where it goes. The portal is a plug-in device, and there's like an electrical outlet inside solitary that you can plug it in. And I was like, all right, I had everything set up. So we're playing it. Nothing's going on. They're asking questions. They kept on. They're like, all right, how many people are here with us tonight? Like, you know, they're starting off with some easy questions. And they're like, okay, is there someone here with us? And then they asked that question again after about 30 seconds. And then all of a sudden, you hear clear out of the portal, y'all. It said, it's Jacob. Holy cow. They got so quiet. The mom starts trembling. They all start looking at each other. And I'm like, okay, something's going on here. The little girl, a part of the family, asks, she's like, could you say your name again? And it's whatever it was, could have been Jacob, says, it's Jacob. And they all start bawling. And I'm like, oh my God. She's like, I should have never let you go out that night. It's my fault. And boy, I'm starting to feel like, what is going on here? And then clear, you can hear it. And everybody stopped after it came through the portal. It said, I'm sorry. And that kind of shakes me up because as soon as they said that, everybody kind of stormed out of solitary. I kind of followed them out here. The father was a little bit upset, but I'm like, is everything okay? Everything good? They're like, this was Jacob's idea. And I was like, Jacob? They're like, yeah, he's our brother. He committed suicide. He was supposed to be here. This was his idea.
Oh my God. So Jacob was coming for, hopefully it was Jacob and not that trickster spirit, like mess with the family and their emotions.
And I'm on the fence, right?
Like you said, the trickster will try to feed off of people's emotions, people that have things going on, like very low vibrational energy and emotions. I truly hope that was a message for them and that, you know, nothing was really messing with them.
Exactly. And, you know, to add to that, like when the father was out here, he's like, why in the hell would Jacob come through in the jail? And the daughter's like, we don't have this stuff at home, Daddy.
Correct, too. Like, I don't know. Ooh.
I know. I don't know.
Why I feel like I was going to tip over this now. Let me know what you guys think about that story.
Yeah, it's a little messed up. But the father wasn't buying it, and the other 4 were all about it. The father spent the rest of the time in the parking lot. Oh, and the portal box after that, it stopped working.
It's so hard to say. But even with the trickster, I mean, you mentioned it likes to feed off of the energy of people that have things going on. So I hope y'all got your shit together, because I don't. All right, I think we're going to go.
I'm so happy to see Chris Star, man. Oh my goodness, man.
Before we get into tonight's investigation, let me show you who I am joined with. I am here with my fiance Jared and my girl Rose.
Hey guys!
She's down there. I don't know why I look so much taller than you. And we got Dex in the back.
Hello.
How do you feel, Dex? Because you just had an experience in here while we were all outside.
I'm a little spooked, but I think I'm ready.
Are you gonna stay in here by yourself?
No, not without y'all.
I think that did it for the night. So yeah, we have about 2 hours. We're gonna get this night going, and shit's already starting to go down.
There is a authentic ball and chain in there. Okay. I've always told people, come into solitary and just be careful. Don't, touch it and, and just because it's heavy. And so I had this one guy come in. He comes over after I told him not to touch anything, and he just says, well, let me just check. I was like, all right, I just wanted to, don't pick it up. Just keep it on the ground, for safety. He goes over and bends over and touches it. And then, dude, that guy, I swear to God, just like goes into this trance. He scared the hell out of all of us. I thought, uh-oh, what's going on here? And his friend's like, no, let him go. He does this. This is his thing. And so we waited. So when he was finished, he said, he looks at me and he's just like, he says, that's good. He says, you don't tell anybody to touch this thing.
Maybe he was like channeling the energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who knows what's going on, but they alluded to the fact there was some type of dark presence.
Okay.
Near that thing. So that's why
So don't touch the ball.
Don't touch the ball, especially you being pregnant too. We don't
Don't touch the ball.
Touch the ball.
So we just had some REM pods. I do have one here. This is the room with the ball and chain where that man had the experience. And Fran really does think that there is something inhuman with the ball and chain, possibly just all of the negative energy that was conjured up from the experiences of the people here. It's now attached to that ball and chain because that is original. And he said don't touch it, so I don't know. But we're definitely gonna do some stuff in there. But this is the creepiest part. This is death row, the death row room. Right out the window is the gallows where they would have hanged the men. So basically they were watching and waiting for their death, and they would look out that window every single day and be reminded that death awaits. Okay, so you were actually outside because we were all using the bathroom, and Dex was in here by himself, and he came flying out of this building like a bat out of hell and said he heard one of the jail cell doors, and he thought it was Rose. Nobody was in here. You were bringing us to the bathroom. Rose was outside. And then we come back in and we heard what sounded like a jail cell door and then the REM pod. So that's why when you came around the corner, that scream was so genuine. Oh my God.
What?
God, I was on my phone.
Where is he?
He's in the front room office.
This is my phone I'm filming on. I left my camera in there. Did he put the portal on? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He put the portal on, but
He did.
hold on. The REM pod was just going off.
Yeah, I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Shit, I'm out.
God damn it. Oh my God. Damn it. This is don't talk to my face, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, dog. Oh my God. Damn it. Ah, it's been a long while, man. Holy shit, man.
Oh, shit. God.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. We thought you were outside.
Oh, man.
I got scared too. I don't know what the hell you were. You didn't know who I was. I should have screamed too.
You actually look spooked. Oh my God.
Yeah, I was scared. I couldn't put it like.
Oh man, so we have the portal box, right? Where is it?
It's in here, I'll show you. Now, if you want it on, you tell me. I can put it on for you. This is the SBC. So as soon as you do, when I turn it on, it's on. So this will look.
Did Fran mean to scare us? Was this all planned? You juice. That's cool. So it's this one right here.
Yeah, just that'll turn it on.
And then to off, and
Yeah,
then
that's it.
that's volume on the side?
Yeah, the volume is right here in the middle.
So this would have been solitary confinement. I was telling you guys earlier, this would be the death row room with the gallows outside. We do have some room huts. So as we're walking around, you might hear them like you did before. But interestingly enough, before the guards would come into solitary confinement, they would put the food here for the prisoners, and they had a mirror that was right here that would be angled so that they could see if anybody was behind the wall, because people apparently were attacked with ice picks. Just to think, all the people that were in here. What? Oh, I just said it's, they're both going off. Oh my God. And I was just talking about all the people that were in here. That lit up orange.
That was our simultaneous.
Whoa. Things are popping off. Can you do that for us again? I was just talking about all of the people that were here. Did your life end here on death row?
Oh, man.
Something was next to that. Something was definitely next to that. Can you make that light up for us if you lost your life here? Were you executed here in death row? You see the gallows outside. They would basically not just await their death, but they would watch their gallows being built. So there are quite a few spirits that haunt the jail, including the crawler, which is believed to be inhuman, something demonic, but one of the most notorious spirits that haunts the jail is actually the sheriff that never left, and his name was Joe Perry. So we're going to try to tap into that energy tonight. He did not seem like a very kind or compassionate man. Kind of seems like he was a little overly excited for the executions. He did sign off on all 8 of the executions that are documented here at the jail. But something I do want to point out too is all of the records for the old jail have apparently been burned in a fire. So there really is not a lot of documented deaths or history about the jail. There could be hundreds or thousands, but the conditions were deplorable. And right in front of me is the woman's cell. It was 5 women to a cell with only 2 beds. And they basically had to do everything for the men. Ooh! Snap. 5 women? Yeah, where would they? I almost wanna. How uncomfortable. What was that?
Look.
This is so uncomfortable. Imagine sleeping in here with 5 women. What was really sad too is a lot of these women didn't belong here. They didn't commit any crimes. They were just guilty of not having what everybody else had in society. It could have been as simple as money, or maybe somebody didn't like them and they would pick them up off the streets, bring them here, and have them do everybody's chores and wait on them hand and foot. That story alone just pisses me off because, I don't know, it's like they basically were brought here to take care of the men. The answer would have been no. This was the sheriff's quarters, and he does frequent this. His energy does frequent this area. His room where he lived was directly upstairs on the 2nd floor, so we're gonna check that out too. All right, here we come. Wow. Doing a walkthrough is wild. I can't believe I'm actually here. Great location. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, that scared the shit out of me because I thought that, is that Joe Perry?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I don't like you. Okay, that's it. the way that my heart. I don't think you understand, but these mannequins are creepier than the actual shit going on in the jail.
What's wrong?
Didn't it get you before? Come on.
Yeah, it did.
Just trying to feel the energy. And we got Mr. Joe Perry. He was 6'3" and 300 plus pounds. 6'6". Oh my God.
Sorry. I didn't catch my step.
Yeah, we're not okay tonight.
He just scared me.
Yeah, it's a scratch.
What was this
Oh
up
yeah,
here?
I think I've been here before.
This is kind of
Oh yeah, I did
What's
for
that?
Sammy
this
Kobe.
thing.
And
This
I think probably
revolutionized the prisoner confinement industry. It was a patent that was made by Jall, where if you pull the lever, all the jail cells lock at once.
Oh, no, I think it was Sammy
Because of
Kobe.
this,
I think
they
I
went
remember
on to construct the famous Alcatraz.
So just in case something was happening, they had to shut all the cells down. That's what that did. Okay.
Never been done before. So here's the patent and everything. You can take a look at. It's pretty neat. So this jail actually changed prisoner confinement like forever.
General population in here. Are there mannequins in here that are gonna scare the living shit out of me?
Definitely. I know there's some around here.
If you think about it, they made a room for general population and this on the second floor. Why couldn't they just use the entire second floor? It's like a cage and then there's the wall over there. Usually it would be just the whole second floor. Do you know what I'm saying? They didn't have working bathrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Is this a shower area?
Oh, they didn't have working bathrooms back then.
I think this is a shower area.
I think.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, so they had one shower. I thought they didn't have any running water, but there's a drain.
Maybe this wasn't the shower.
Maybe this was the bathroom.
That's
There
strange.
wasn't a bathroom.
Yeah, there's no bathroom.
No, but maybe this is where they used the bathroom. There is a drain. I'm sure many people have made piss right there. Stay tuned because we want to do a couple different things in this investigation. I definitely want to do an Estes method down by solitary confinement, but Rose and I may break out my Ouija board.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of people are
This would be a
probably
good
gonna,
spot to do it.
yeah. We're down by solitary confinement, where the ball and chain is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I do want to show you guys something insane. So this was the gallows, not original, but a replica. But that tree right next to it, and then that tree right next, like these two right here were the original hanging trees of St. Augustine. And behind us are, I think they're just apartments for the what is it, Flagler College? They experience a lot of things apparently. And if you look down here, it's kind of like a courtyard area. I could imagine all of the energy that's, you know, still passing through here. Wow. I mean, it really just blows my mind. You got to think about it, right? The Spanish came in and they basically took over all of the Native American land, but there was also slavery down here too. And it was rampant. So there was a lot of people that tragically lost their lives on these hanging trees. As beautiful as the Spanish moss is, there's just something so eerie about those trees. And then if you look up here, this would have been segregation. So the white people were up here, technically on the third floor. And then this would have been where they kept the black prisoners, where we just were. But the way that this is all set up is so intriguing to me, because instead of just putting them all in behind these walls and letting them go to the windows, they built a jail cell within the wall. Like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's like they built another room and it's so tiny. How they fit so many people, I don't know. Why did they build these rooms instead of just extending the cells to the walls and the windows? Do you know?
I have no idea. Probably because they wanted to supervise them
Yeah,
more.
because
Like,
they're able to walk around the
What?
block.
constantly, so they're in the cell even when they're not in the cell.
Tiny. And that guy up there, Joe Perry,
You don't want to mess with him.
yeah, you don't want to mess with him. I probably would have been intimidated by him if I was a prisoner.
I'm intimidated by him right now. He's not even real. He just is so.
He was
Like, you can feel an overpowering presence here.
he's
like
one
just
of the
a
most
big-
active spirits here.
Presence of a nasty old man.
Yeah, and he was responsible for all 8 of the executions. His room was here. There is a lot of activity that happens in the sheriff's quarters. So this is where he would have slept, and he stayed here full time. Looks like someone's sleeping in here. I'm not gonna lie. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Might want to kick him out so I can make sleep. I'm just kidding. Ah, it's like something's
Just
gonna like grab my foot under the bed. It's creepy in here, man. It's creepy in here. He lived in here. Oh, the REM pod's going off.
Oh.
Downstairs?
Is it?
Is the REM pod going off?
Yeah.
Where do we put it? Was it lighting up, or was it just like a low beat?
It's a low.
Oh, Joe has really strong energy, so I feel like he would definitely make that go crazy.
Well, inmates in cells.
As soon as I turn my camera off, this starts going off. Something's fucking with me. Yep.
It's true. You know. Yeah, look, I can't lie. I probably every name's Chris, the thing is like that is the main problem we have here. It's like as soon as you turn off the cameras, they come out and play. You know, they don't want to be, most of the time, they don't want to get captured, and I guess they have a good reason for it.
You won't be in trouble if you talk to us. Maybe some of them think that. 12 people stayed in here.
Yeah, you know, you gotta figure, the slogan they had in the jail was, if it sits, it fits. So think of like get everybody cramming into a car, you know, like there's those clown cars, you basically would have like 8 to 12 inmates. You figure 3, 4, you could probably put 4 butts on the bottom, 4 butts there, maybe 3 up there and 3 there, but they didn't sleep laying down. They like crunched them in there like sardines. Then you gotta understand they didn't have bathing privileges, maybe 1 a month, so they all stunk.
Kind of feeling like going downstairs and seeing what energy we can tap into in solitary confinement. Dex was so freaked out. We left him in here down there before. I don't know, let's go down there. We'll leave this REM pod. Maybe something we'll see. And let me know if you can. I thought you were downstairs. I was about to say, let me know if you guys hear or see anything. And then I just see a person and it's Rose. I think I'm so freaked out because these damn mannequins and these stairs are dangerous for me right now. So I have to be really careful.
Then like citrusy, floral smell. And that's not what it smells like down here.
Oh, well, that's the woman's cell.
Like, right, I got a huge whiff
This
of
is the
like,
women's cell. Isn't that like one of the claims here? Phantom smells from the women.
oh,
REM pod's going off upstairs. See, that's why I left it on up there.
can you make that do that again? If you walk over and touch that red light, it'll make that noise again.
I don't know what you're feeling. It feels like a really timid energy upstairs. And I'm almost wondering if that is the wrongfully accused prisoner. Something did happen on the way here. I was tapping into a name. I kept hearing Bobby. And apparently the wrongfully accused prisoner's name was Robert. So Bobby would have been a nickname. But the energy I feel up there is very, timid. Okay, we'll leave that up there and we'll see if that goes off, but I think we should really focus in here on solitary confinement.
It's supposed to stir up like energy and shit.
Oh wait, the death whistle?
Oh yeah, let's do that in solitary confinement. You can do
Not
it.
the fucking
Why don't
Do you want me to turn the portal on first
Yeah.
and then blow it? Because then if you get a response, it might
Yes.
come quick.
Yeah, it might tell you.
Absolutely. We have the portal going. It's basically a spirit box, but it's going to eliminate all of the static and white noise. This was specifically built for Fran. So I don't know. We'll see if anything happens with that. But my fiance just handed me the death whistle. Oh wow. Yeah. So let's go over here because this is the original ball and chain where a lot of this stuff kind of pops off. So how hard do I blow? Like, what do I do? Like,
Blow it really as hard as you can.
oh,
Whoa, whoa. Ah.
I don't like that.
That's what it's for.
How long do I do that for?
Right, you gotta blow, you gotta keep going.
Oh,
Not just real quick, you gotta keep going. 'Cause that's
Cover
what
your
makes it
ears.
sound like them.
okay. I don't want to do that again. Ew, is that it?
No, yeah.
God. Here, you come over here. You do it.
You don't want it.
I don't think I'm doing it right. Close your ears, guys. Close your ears. And what is this supposed to do? Stir up the energy?
Shit, yep.
Okay, well that might have done something because
I don't know, but
I don't
that
like
was
noise.
nasty
I'm feeling
sounding.
something burning on my neck. Like,
It is really hot in this room.
I don't know. if
It is.
there's, like- Do you see anything on
Yeah.
my neck?
Yep, we're red. Yeah, it's all red right here.
Dude, as soon as you did it, it stopped. Like it stopped scanning. I swear to God, because I had to restart it. The death whistle stopped the box. Dude, I'm
Well, I
not
was
kidding.
saying, I think it did stir something up because that was such an ugly sound. I mean, it's
It is.
messing with the frequency in here.
Oh, that's a terrible sound.
Hey,
Hey! What's your name?
and we should definitely like split up too. Like they go upstairs, we stay down here.
If there's anybody here that wants to communicate with us, you can come in here and talk to us. Hmm?
I just heard someone say hello.
Whoa, did you see that again?
The EMF spiked.
Yeah.
There was a way that we could set that EMF.
Oh
meter
my,
up.
there's stuff talking.
What the?
Someone just got hit.
Whoa. My neck is like burning. I
You
don't-
have a mark on your neck.
I do,
What is
like
that?
a real
Where's
mark.
Dex?
Babe. That like something on my neck.
Yeah, it was red. It was a red mark. I caught it on my camera. The only thing that's known to like physically attack people here is the crawler. So maybe we should see if we can tap into that because I know Fran was saying that the ball and chain may be responsible for that entity. That sounded like a laugh.
There's a
What's
little
that?
kid. I kept
That's
hearing a little kid.
Yeah, but I don't know how it could be that trickster.
Right.
The only thing that is known to physically attack people would be the crawler. It's known to scratch and bite. Rose had a red mark on her neck. I don't know if that's...
A break?
Is that entity in this room with us? I think we're slowly tapping into the crawler. I think the energy is here with us. That's the thing about these inhuman spirit, these inhuman entities. They kind of swoop in when you least expect them. So we'll go on with our investigation and we'll start talking to other spirits and just other energy, and then this thing will kind of come in and take over. So you kind of got to have your guard up with this too. This is nothing to play around with. Who's with us right now? Can you give us a name? That just said Rose. That said Rose, but there's a Rose.
My eyes are watering and I'm covered in chills and I kept hearing a woman.
There is a Rose that was here. That it's confirmed there was a, well, not necessarily confirmed, but a Rose that comes through during investigations, but that's also Rose. And we already kind of figured that there would be some sort of connection between the two tonight.
Rose, if that was you, can you say something in the spirit box to let us know? My name is Rose too.
That's crazy.
Getting like a really sort of painful static ringing in my right ear. As I say that I don't know what the hell that said.
That was a girl.
Sounded like a mom.
That was a girl. Is there anything we should be worried about here? This is not necessarily a place of happy times and good energy. Oh, that just spiked. Oh, that's spiking. Do you see that? As I say that. So I think we're definitely, I think we should talk about what happened here more. See if we can get the energy to amp up. So we're in solitary confinement and it was absolutely miserable here. We have death row down there. You would watch your gallows being made for your execution. How did that make you feel? There's someone's walking out there. How did that make you feel that you were in here and you basically were awaiting your death and also watching it being built? Is that going off again?
Yeah.
Every time I talk about what happened here, the EMF meter is going off. I almost want to go grab the REM pod and see if I can get that to also go off. Let me see.
Did you hear a kid?
Yeah. But that's the thing, is a kid. There's no documented kids here, doesn't mean there weren't, but also that trickster spirit too. We gotta think about it. It doesn't want me to leave. Why? What am I waiting for?
True.
Oh, my camera was doing something weird.
Chris? Did I say my name? I'm gonna go grab something and then I'll be right back. For whatever reason, it seems like something is really drawn to me right now, but it could also be because I'm pregnant. Okay, so we have this device in front of us. You can get close to the red light. I know you've seen this before, but this will really confirm that you're here with us in this room. I just feel that lingering energy of whatever that crawler entity is, and it's super uncomfortable. It's really ugly. It's not even in here with us. It's not in here. I will say it's close by though, and it's watching. It's waiting. I don't know what it's waiting for. I think it's waiting for one of us to put our guard down. So
Maybe.
maybe?
That's
Is that what that said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just heard a growl.
So did I. Me too.
I heard a growl.
You heard that?
In
I heard
there.
that shit too.
Right now, you heard the growl?
Yes.
Or before?
Oh,
Like a low.
right when you said it.
I wonder if my camera picked that up. I
I don't know, I'm really feeling like that thing is here lingering and it's just waiting for like the opportune moment to come in. If any of you start feeling a little funky, that might be that might be why. Something is trying to unlock my phone. It says swipe up to unlock. Something
I
is
saw
trying
your phone
to.
light up and I
Yeah,
was like,
something's trying to unlock my
she's
phone.
not even touching it. I didn't
I'm
know
not-
if it was a
I'm not near
notification
it.
or not.
You see, look, something touched my phone and look, now it doesn't say swipe to unlock. It doesn't say that. Something had to have done it and then it was trying to sense a face.
Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? We're inviting you into this room with us.
All right, there's the invite for the entity.
That's spiking.
Oh, that's spiking?
Nope.
Anybody that wants to talk with us or communicate, come in here and talk with us.
That growl was so unsettling, and since then it's late. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, but I will say my energy is so depleted after I heard that. What every time I talk about that, this goes off. All right, we need something. We need like a big something from you.
Just happened. What another spike.
Really, we're tapping in slowly but surely, and that's what I was saying before about this entity, the crawler. It's gonna slowly kind of swoop in. We need something from you. Whether you make this go off right here, or you give us a bigger, louder response. Every time. That's not enough. That's not enough for us. We need more energy. You can use the energy from this behind me. You can use the energy from this device with the red light. What you cannot do is use my energy.
You can't use my energy either.
Or mine.
Or Dex. Or anybody here, you cannot use our energy.
Cannot use
But
my
you can use
energy
it. Look, it was trying to use my phone. It's definitely using the EMF and it's using a portal. I'm gonna put it in the doorway. You know what? We were trying to invite it to come in. Can you come in?
There's a female.
Let's hear the word creep. Can you come into this room with us? Come closer to this ball and chain. There's something with it. Was it because somebody was shackled to it in solitary confinement? Oh, you know what? There was just a disembodied voice coming from out here. I don't know if you guys can hear it because of
I just
that.
had the urge to get up and like go out there while y'all are in.
And there's a man talking out there, but nobody's in here. But so at this point in time, I think we should split up. So Rose just said that the REM pod upstairs is going crazy. Jared and I are going to stay down here doing Estes method. He's going to go into the death row room, and I'm going to stay in here with the ball and chain that's notorious for activity associated to the crawler, and then we'll switch. We'll go upstairs and we'll see. So I do have the REM pod here, but yeah, I'm gonna put my noise canceling headphones in, and he's just gonna go like further away so I'm not able to hear anything. Okay, so Jared is leaving me in here right now. Basically, my senses will be deprived. I'm gonna close my eyes. I have the noise canceling headphones. We're not even gonna be near each other. He's going over to the death row room, death row cell, and this isn't even on yet. I'm hearing whispers. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna start this now, okay?
What? I was trying to fight him outside.
How many people died here? Was anybody here hung in the gallows?
Heavy.
Heavy? What's heavy?
Outside.
Who's outside?
Look outside.
Look outside.
10.
Did 10 people die here?
innocent.
Did an innocent man die here?
Yes. Yes. One.
Just trying to be kind of quiet and like, I feel like did you hear that? Psst. Did you hear that? Go psst. Like, hey, over here. I just keep hearing noises coming from over here. So the whole time it was like making the noise. You could hear it. As soon as we made a noise up the stairs, coming up the stairs, it stopped. Like dead silent.
Is there an attachment to that ball and chain? Was the sheriff here a bad man?
Yeah. You'll see.
I'll see what.
The ball. The ball.
Is there an attachment with that ball?
He's there.
Who's there? Who's in here with me?
No name.
Don't look. Chris. I am the god. What the fuck?
What?
God. Oh no, that's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that.
This lights up if you touch it. Wait for it to stop. And all you do is you have to barely touch that. And it'll light up. Crazy. Can you step away from it? Step away from it for me. Step away from that. It did for a moment. Step away from the REM pod. Step away from the REM pod. Back away from the REM pod for just a moment so I can ask you a question. Thank you. Can you touch the little ball next to it? What is that?
That's the REM pod.
That's the REM pod?
Yes. And I'm getting goosebumps.
Can you get closer to the REM pod? If you actually touch, you can make this light up. You can make it do all kinds of different stuff. So if you actually touch it, can you do that? I just heard footsteps.
Is there somebody in the room with Chris?
Shut up. He's outside.
I'm looking outside. Who's outside?
Run. Chris. Run, Chris. Ooh, that's good. Chill. Rose.
Is the crawler here?
Coming for you.
Alright, that just gave me chills.
Push. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say this. Whatever's here with me does not have permission to enter my energy field. That was concerning. Run, Chris, push. You do not have permission to touch me.
No, you absolutely don't.
Yes.
You don't touch me.
No, you don't. What? I'm like arguing with something right now.
You don't touch Chris. You don't touch me.
John.
You don't touch everybody.
It's John. It's the second time I heard that.
I just felt something cold on my leg. It's really cold on the back of my leg, right there. Right here. Really cold, right there. What?
What was that? You hear that?
Yes, I hear that.
You heard that?
What did you hear?
Like tapping something walking
Yeah.
in that room.
I told you I felt like something was in.
You do not have permission to physically touch me or harm me. John Boyd. Oh! Oh! Oh!
What? What?
Jerry!
What?
Steven's dad, John Boyd, something is fucking with me. John committed suicide. John committed fucking suicide.
Oh!
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck? I don't know. Did I do that? Jared, John keeps coming through. Do you know the story that he was talking about?
Yeah.
About the Jacob?
Yeah.
And Jacob had committed suicide? And you know what I said? I said, I wonder if something's effing with the family to pull on their emotions.
This is creepy shit.
I kept hearing John, and what's weird is I was ignoring it, but I didn't say it. And I remember I specifically said, that's the second time I heard John.
And I go, who's John? He goes, John Boyd. That's Steven's dad.
I don't know what's any connection there is with that.
He committed suicide. I'm freaking out. It's like something is playing with my emotions. People don't even understand right now the connection. So Steven is a longtime family friend. I'd known him since we were babies, and his dad was my dad's best friend, and he committed suicide. And he was coming through, but it's like, is that him coming through? Just like, was that Jacob coming through? The connection is they both committed suicide.
What's that?
I don't just keep hearing shit in that fucking room.
I am
That was-
actually freaked out. Something is messing with me. That is wild because the way my body just like tensed up and I wanted to start crying. It's like, why would John be coming through here? You
But
know?
a couple of those questions were fucking dead on. Freaked me out.
What was that on?
Just some of the questions I can't go back and think of them right now, but I'm sure we can listen in.
Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta take this out. Can I see that? Because Jared. Something here likes to play with people's emotions because John was a very close family friend, and the way that his death affected one of my friends, I mean, it's so crazy. He's gonna trip out when he sees this part of the video. He's gonna be like, that's wild. Why would my dad be coming through all these years later, you know? It's almost like something is here trying to F with people's emotions. The thing is, that story that, oh God, it's like I can't even formulate a sentence right now. The thing that's, it won't stop? I really hope we got that on camera, man. Is someone out there? That was the camera turning on. That was like a distinguished footstep. Did it film? Did it record that? Are you checking? The connection is uncanny. I mean, it's disturbing because Jacob was supposed to come here with his family, and they came anyway without him, and he had recently taken his own life. I only know 2 people that have taken their lives, and it was John Voight. This is going off like crazy. The REM pod, not the REM pod, the EMF. John Voight and his wife, both Stephen's parents, unfortunately took their own lives. Now, I did throw that idea out there earlier that maybe that trickster spirit or the crawler, the inhuman entity that's here, could possibly be toying with people's emotions. And that's pretty low. We got it? That should be. I really hope we got that, because my God, honestly, at this point, I feel comfortable stopping the Estes method, because it feels like something was trying to interfere with my energy. Jared was behind me over here by death row. He was all the way back here.
Okay.
I was still in here with ball and chain, and I was trying to see if I could, we were trying to see if we can like maybe conjure like the crawler or just whatever, and human spirit is here, any of the darker stuff, right? So remember how before you were saying you thought that was maybe a way for the family to have closure, and I was like, well, what if it's not? What if it's that inhuman spirit, that trickster energy, and it was kind of feeding off their emotions? Well, I'm sitting there, I can't hear him, and the name John keeps coming through, but I didn't even want to pay it any mind. I don't know why. I didn't say it out loud. I said everything else out loud, but not the name John. Finally, I'm like, John who? It says John Voight, my dad's best friend and my mom's best friend. Those are the only people I know that have taken their own lives. But I'm still best friends with their son. Close, like we've known each other since we were babies, like Jared knows. And I instantly freaked out. There is some connection between the two. And I mean, I wanted to cry.
Just like
I just think because it's such a lower vibrational energies, you know, someone taking their own life, it's just a very dark. That's the REM pod going off. Yes. And there's noise. That was Dex. We heard walking behind us after that happened too. We heard walking behind us. So I'm freaking out because I have not heard from John. He's never come to me in all my years of paranormal investigating. Never. And I always thought maybe he would. Right after he passed, I did have a dream about him. That's it. He passed away over 15 years ago. And when I tell you, it was a big deal because him and his wife both, you know, it really rattled. They left behind 3 kids, rattled my family. I mean, Stephen is gonna look at this and be like, what the fuck?
Just the dark energy of
right.
that.
But it's also like, you know, he's telling us the story, and then all of a sudden John comes through. Yeah. Never came through once on an investigation, never privately to me in all my years of having experiences. That's me too.
That's crazy.
So we were just tossing around different theories. Like Rose had a great theory before. She was like, well, you know, what if
like how could it be that specific?
Yeah.
And then to say I'm sorry.
Right. And that's the part that I think we were hung up on, or she was hung up on, was the fact that he said I'm sorry. But also too, if we take into account how the dad was after,
and how crazy he was acting.
Yeah, I mean that definitely could have like made him spiral because he was in mourning and his emotions were so high. But that part of him in the parking lot, you know, freaking out, so angry, had to leave, couldn't even stay in here with the rest of his family.
Yeah.
That's the part to me that I was like, okay, is there something messing with his energy? I don't know, because now after that experience, I cannot believe that I heard John Boyd come through. Like my family is going to be like, what the fuck? But at the same time, it's like, if he was gonna come through, he would have come through many years ago. He would have said something. He would have made some sort of communication with me because he knows what I do, right? I don't know. I'm freaking out. I am freaking out. Do you guys think that because we were trying to conjure the crawler. We were trying to tap into that sinister evil energy that's here. That's who I was trying to talk to in that room before we started the Estes method.
Right.
And every time we would talk about it,
We invited them in.
you did. You said, come on in. Oh my God, I'm so winded. I'm freaking out. I am freaking out. Oh,
Oh, Jared.
Jared is ready to go.
He busted that out.
So we didn't actually get to do much investigation up here, but Rose and Dex did come up here. If anything happened, I'll include it in the video. But right now we do want to just dabble with the Ouija board. I know a lot of people are going to call me crazy because I'm pregnant and just in general, but listen, if you know what you're doing, this can be a great tool for spirit communication. So we are up in Gen Pop. Finish out our night strong, but I still have a million questions. Like, who was trying to tell me something about being pushed? Something was with me, and I swear if something freaky happens with this board, I'm tapped out for the night because that was a little too personal for me. Calling on my ancestors, my guides for protection for me and Rose for this session. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right, so we are opening up this session to whoever would like to communicate with us. Please come through on this board and let us know who we are communicating with tonight. It's like I almost want to just keep my eyes shut. What letter is that? My fingers are barely on it. It's like slipping off.
Who keeps making the REM pod light up? Can you tell us your name?
Is that on I? What letter is that?
It's kind of in between
What is it?
I and J.
Oh shit. Wait, are you moving it? Mm-mm. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I just said. I said if anything, this just got too personal. It's on J.
J what?
No, my fingers are slipping off. I'm trying to keep up.
V? Stop. We don't believe that it's John Vo
It's not John Voight.
or Voy. We don't believe that.
I feel so sick. It's not the board, it's just
Are you playing tricks with us?
Tony, there's something here that's like,
Yes.
Yes.
So you like to play games?
what?
You didn't hear a whole sentence behind me?
No, what did it say?
Like a whisper?
Oh my, something is like distracting my energy right now. I do not like it. Oh my God. I just freaked myself out. Sorry about that.
So if you're just the trickster, stop. Where is it going?
I don't know. I try not to look at the board because I don't even want to like see what I'm looking at. I don't know until it stops. I try not to see if like I want to
going
make
to
sure
yes.
that my hands on
If you're the trickster and it went to yes.
right. What's your name?
Going to no. Is it going to go back to yes and do that yes, no situation?
I hope not.
Stop doing that.
How old are you?
No.
What?
It's on 6. No.
Is this trickster something inhuman? Yes. It's not answering? It's not moving. Is it moving? I can't tell.
Barely. Going to yes.
God, something is just like so creepy that that even happened to me. I need a name. What is your real name?
I don't think it has a real name.
I don't either. It's gonna give us a number probably. And it did, didn't it? Look at that. Usually these inhuman spirits, they go by numbers.
Well, first it did 6 and then it did 8. Why are you here? What was that, L?
To be honest, I'm not even paying attention anymore. I don't know. I'm like in such a daze. I don't know if I'm so affected by what it said, but this is what I'm telling you. Like, it likes to play on people's emotions.
LV?
I don't know.
Ouija, why are you here? Were you conjured up here? Just...
Yeah, I think the energy of everything that happened is kind of what created this mess of energy. It created like a consciousness of its own, in a way. It's
just a big ball of negative energy.
It's crazy as we do this because we're really channeling the energy of whatever is communicating with us. It's like it's going through us.
Z.
Oh, it fell off the board. That's not good.
Yes.
It's pretty much done everything you don't want it to do.
Yeah,
correct. So when this happens, we're gonna go ahead and probably just say goodbye.
You're not allowed to interfere with our energy any longer. We are closing out this session. You're not allowed to follow us home. You have to stay here.
Don't let us start doing that shit.
I know that I just stopped it. I physically had to like.
We're going to goodbye. Goodbye. Closing out the session.
Whew.
Goodbye.
We can communicate with spirits of light, and I've done it before.
You can.
But what's here and what we were tapping into downstairs is definitely inhuman. I mean, just a series of events, everything that happened. We were talking about the crawler trying to conjure that energy, and then something was talking about pushing me. And then I repeated John's name, and then I said John who after ignoring it a few times, and it said John Voight. Now and even before this, what I say specifically, I can't remember. I was like, this is too personal, just better not do something again. And then it went to, I thought it was I, but it was J. And then B. Promise you, I want to ground my energy because I do not feel right. I also think it's just getting really late and I'm probably just exhausted. Obviously, we didn't really get the responses we were looking for. Something's just messing with us at this point.
It's crazy also, the whole energy up here was going crazy when nobody's here.
Well, and he did say that as soon as people walk away and leave.
He's sitting here, and the whole time he keeps saying that there's like orbs flying around. And he would like, no, I was standing over there, and he was sitting right here where I am. Camera was set up the same way, and he was like, "There's orbs. You don't see them? They're flying all around."
He saw them just with his eye.
Yes. And then I was like, well, hopefully we caught him on camera. And I would come over here. 3 times I came over here. And he was like, just sit here and watch for a minute.
Did you see it?
Not with my eyes at all. I didn't see anything in my camera. Nothing.
So he's just seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
That was fucking insane. I don't know how, but that was actually insane. Like, I know how this happens like this, and it's really scaring the fuck out of me throughout the entire league. It was crazy how this happened throughout, man. Like, it's like what some tricksters try to like. I think what the trickster was playing on, trying to steal the energy by trying to like play somebody else's emotion towards one of their family that passed away throughout the entire league, but it doesn't focus on what happened to, you know, from the past that happens on the old jail. Then stood that, and that is actually crazy. I don't know how, but holy fucking shit. But yeah. I just hope Chris Starr might be stayed safe once again, but also, man, I am so happy to see her once again. Like, it's been a long while. I hope I may see more of her next time, hopefully, cause yeah, it's been a it's been a good time, man. And also, I would love to collaborate with somebody if that actually happens, because now that I think about it, I just hope that I might get my chance to do so if that happens later on, because yeah, because sooner I might do my own paranormal investigation later soon this year, because we're gonna see if it happens, because like I said, I'm gonna need a team. God, I don't want to do this on my own, so yeah. And then also, um, man, if I get my chance to do so, that'd be cool, man. And hopefully, I might capture something. And I don't know if I could try to debunk this or not, but hopefully I might. But yeah, shout out to Chris Starr, man. I'm so happy to see her, and congratulations, being married and pregnant and having a kid. I'm so glad I've been supporting you throughout for over years, and I really did, cause yeah, I just hope we see each other in real life, hopefully, cause that'd be amazing. Seeing it, man. But go give Chris Starr a subscribe, and hopefully we'll see more for a video later on soon, probably this year. So yeah, man. Now, let me know, comment down below what you think about it, man, and I'll see you next video, man.